Need to fix something. Need to fix something. Just invited people to my broadcast. I also need to check something. I'm gonna put that, stupid music. I need to mute that, okay. Broadcast settings. Event settings. This is what I need. Just make this... I know I do have the thing on the right again with the one person watching. Hey, what's up, Shemaya Perry? How's it going? Yeah, I just played some VR this morning. I got 2 wins and I just lost. Before I get into the home run derby, I have a few missions to... Can you add me? I am at MetsFan110. Okay, I'll do that. Hold on a second. Search Mets Fan 110. There we go. Okay, there you go, Mets fan. What's up, B-Bar? How's it going? Yeah, so we just have a couple of these to do, and then we'll get right into the home run derby. Let's see, where is it? Battle Royale, I scored over 5 in one day. Oh, that one might be outdated. I'm not sure about that. Conquest, do we have anything? Okay, maybe we don't. But one more thing before we get in. I can get Orlando Cepeda finally. Right here. Orlando Cepeda. Unbelievable. I'm purchasing him. And he's a first baseman. He can replace Victor Martinez. And now we can finally get into the home run derby. The game doesn't... Do a career mode stream? Like for FIFA or for MLB The Show? MLB The Show? Okay. I'll make another one. I have like 20, but... I've been a center fielder. I've been everything. Haven't been a second baseman. Yeah, I can't rename it right now. I'll figure that out later about renaming it. That should be good. You don't really need an arm to play second base. Hold on a second. I'm gonna get my computer. The thing on the right can go away. Full screen. I'll be right back. I'm back. Any idea on what his name should be? Bryan Barclay, oh fine. You well, actually, Shemaya, the reason I'm not doing Kendrick Jackson is because B-Bar has actually requested it before. He's requested it a little too much, and I'll finally give it to him. Tiny Savage. I'll try to get that. Where's Tiny? Tiny? Are you sure Savage is gonna be here? You're sure? Okay. Ooh, Savage is here. What number do you want to be? $24? Okay. I can get rid of thing now on the right. That's annoying you guys. There we go. Yeah, we'll make him from New York. And we'll try to edit him. I have to go in around... Well, I actually have to leave in an hour to go to something. We'll just... B-Bar said he's short. I don't want to make him too short, B-Bar. Oh, Michigan? That's fine. Oh. I apparently can't make him from Michigan. Because it's not on the East Coast. I don't know. I don't know. I can't make him from Michigan. Oh, yeah. Physical parents. Movie in general, no. Physical parents. Oh, body, duh. There we go. He is so short. Well, can we please make him 5'10"? We don't want Jose Altuve in here. Your dad's from Buffalo? And I guess that's good. Nothing I see wrong with this. We're going to get right into Bowman Scout Day. Yeah, I know, but Altuve is short, D-Bar.
Though encouraged by many to approach Scout Day just like any other workout, these players know it is anything but that. After an anxious wait, the player is called to put his plate skills on display. Scout Day coaches do what they can to ground and focus the player for a stock-defining moment.
Ooh. So close. What's wrong with short people? I'm tall. That's what's wrong with short people. I'm 12 and I am 5'8".
Most of these prospects have played in games that were attended by a Major League Scout or two, but today there are 41 Major League Scouts in attendance.
I've been getting better every moment at MLB The Show. Nightbot. I will change that to 500. Once we get to once we get to 250. Yeah, nothing's wrong with short people.
A fielding coach preps the player to showcase his defensive skills. This will be the last chance the player has to make an impression on this day.
Is there showtime? I suck at showtime. I can't make a proper throw on showtime.
In the big leagues, pristine defense
exactly
is a must.
Why I play outfield.
The players know that an error-free showing would be the benchmark.
Oh, no showtime. Let's go. Yeah, warning track power. Just can't hit it out. You guys want me to do showcase games or don't want me to do showcase games? I can do it either way. I'd rather not, so we can get this going a little quicker. It's fine with me, though. What's up, Brady? How's it going? Doesn't matter. Well, then let's not do them. Stim to MLB? No. Ooh, nice jump throw, and he's out. Oh, you want me to bat lefty in this? Okay. Ooh! Ooh! What a play. Can I be a mod? Now, we don't ask for mods in these streams, Mets fan. What the heck? It didn't throw. Yeah, don't ask for mod in here. Wouldn't let me throw.
When it's over, some scouts come down to make personal contact with a...
I'm putting my finger in the buffalo sauce thing and eating the buffalo sauce like a savage. Whoa, 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 whoa. I get a silver for that, just for doing that.
A promising young baseball talent receives a call from his former high school coach, who has assumed an advisory role until the player sees fit to take on a sports agent. But wisdom would suggest a young athlete focus on what is ahead, what is in.
Going straight to the draft.
To the Major League Baseball first-year player draft.
With
the
seventh
pick in the third round, the Arizona
Diamondbacks select
Tiny Savage.
That half of the road to the shows I make, I get drafted by the freaking Diamondbacks. B-Bar asks if he can be...
The awaited moment arrives.
Be a mod.
Many players will forever remember every detail of this conversation and moment. In the days and weeks that follow, teams work to come to terms with the players they have drafted and get them
Just getting
signed.
through all
Most
this.
minor leaguers will struggle just to get by on meager earnings.
Oh my god. I'm gonna switch around some moderators. Blake Molnix, bye-bye. Austin Danube, bye-bye. Yeah. I just got rid of 2 mods. So let's play our first game.
A Double-A manager addresses his team before their season opener. For many of these young men, it is their first game as a professional.
BRB, guys. I'm Matt Bros.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Birmingham Barons and the Jackson Generals. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way. So coming.
What am I on? No, like All-Star.
To the plate, Tiny Savage.
What's up, Rosen?
Into the windup and the pitch. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going.
Guys?
And that right there was his first Double-A base hit.
That was Bryan Barclay's
he's got to
first
feel
Double-A
pretty
hit.
good about that.
I'm sure he does, Matt. A lot of guys never
Oh,
get to Double-A baseball.
Why
and
did I get
even though
such a
this
late
isn't
jump
the
on
end
that?
goal for him,
I'm safe.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base.
it's a little surprising to see them
gonna
risking
turn the
base runners
volume
by
on for
stealing
myself.
down this many early in the game, but they're choosing to be aggressive. Might work out if they can drive him in now and chip away at that deficit.
Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind
Tony
1-2.
Savage.
Hit hard to third. Cardona comes up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. One hit,
Play
one
Diamond
left.
Dynasty.
We played 2 full. Birmingham leads this thing.
Wait, sorry, I
5-0.
unmodded you. Sorry about that.
Stepping in and ready for another
Now
shot.
batting,
Tiny
second
Savage.
baseman, Tiny Savage.
A fastball here as you'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Here's a look over to first, and the runner back. The 1-0 delivery. Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit.
I was playing a VR earlier without you guys.
Ear. Matt, they always say chuck it
And,
up. Well, that's an example.
I
of it
was
right
down
there.
6-3 in the bottom of the third.
Ready for another chance. Edward
I scored 2
Vasquez.
runs.
2 men on, 2 away here in the
And then I
fourth.
struck out with 2 outs. I got so
0-2
mad,
home.
but it was a
And
pass
big
ball.
strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the
So,
inning, they can't capitalize any further.
Harper got the first.
Digging in and looking for more. Tiny
So
Savage.
Harper's on
As
first,
he'll
and
look to
then
bring home that tying run from second
Matt
with a base hit
Carpenter hit
into
a
the
line
outfield.
drive.
Up and in for ball 1.
And might be thinking, One drive isn't going to
Here's
get
the
out.
1-0. Look out, 2-0 now.
The guy pulled a Jose
Yeah,
Canseco,
obviously, but I think
bounces
someone
off
in the
his
dugout
head
just
right
don't
over the
wear
wall,
it,
and it's a
because that could
walk-off
have been
home
a
run.
run.
Bases are loaded here, 2 down.
What's my speed? I don't know the
Takes a
speed.
look down at the knees for a strike.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
This is hit high
Oh,
in
that's
the
his
air
home run.
toward
That's his
left
first career
center.
home run, right?
Esslinger giving
No.
chase, but it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule
So close.
double.
As a manager, you have to give your starter every opportunity to work his way out of trouble, but I think they went with him maybe one batter too long. The bases loaded double blows the
I swear I'm playing an all-star. Look at that. That's all-star.
this thing wide open, and the starter's probably on his last legs now.
The 0-2 delivery, and he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. 5 innings complete. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Tiny Savage. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
I think all you guys are
Look
being
out,
here
that
for the
just about
screen.
got him in the coconut.
Smash
Now
the
the
like
pitch.
button. Let's see if we can get to 10 likes.
This is
Oh, that's
skied
his-
out toward
that's
right.
his home run.
Brewer on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5. The final. Matt Hurt.
If you're asking what his
Win
speed
out
is,
of the
his
pen.
speed is 76.
Rick Batson earns the save out of the bullpen, his first of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Flezak, and our entire crew. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way. Into the box now, Tiny Savage is coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night.
Hold on a second, I'm renaming this so people.
HR, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. They were the spoilers here on opening day as they took game 1 of the season on the road.
Well, Matt, I tell you, it's fun to get the season
Killed
going,
that one.
and probably even more fun for them.
Just can't hit
And
it
the
out.
center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. The Generals are on top, 2-0. Digging in to try it again. Tiny Savage comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Savage.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Fastball, sinker, changeup, slider.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3
How's that
times in a
felt,
row?
Reps?
Looked like he got fooled on the speed there, 2-2.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is
Regular
really
speed,
hard to
yes.
hit. No wonder he's
Nice, he killed that.
Swung on and hit in the air. Esslinger is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again.
Oh, 3 home run
Savage,
derby,
0 for
okay.
2 on his line thus far.
Second baseman.
Here it comes.
Tiny Savage.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's his splitter that's taken for a ball, 1-1.
Hey, see you drive it. Let's go, big dog.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late.
Come on, big guy.
Ready on 1 and 2. Right side hit hard, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning.
Well, he's down the count. He knew he wasn't going to get much to hit. Did a
When will
nice
you be
job
finished,
staying with that
B-Bar?
ball, just shooting it through the hole the other way.
Ready once again, Edward Fast. Runners off for second. Softly on the line to third. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
I'm in another popsicle.
Well, the hit and run was on right there, and the runner running to second base on the steal. I thought he might go to third base. The ball ended up in the outfield. I guess he didn't feel comfortable. That's why he pulled up.
Riding in once again, David DeSalvo. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
DeSalvo.
One time, right
I'm
now,
back.
kid. Here we go.
There's a swing.
No,
and a drive
I don't have that
to
time.
right field.
I don't have the time to do that.
Ranging back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
Sorry,
Good read
B-Bar, I
there at
can't do
second
it.
base to know he could make it to third on the flyout. Now he's only 90 feet away with 1 out.
Shortstop, Jude.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Drilled to the right side. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score
Maybe
from
one
third.
Well, that's
but
almost like
probably
an old
not.
school approach right there. You don't see it very often. The ball's away. He takes it away and drives in.
I have a soccer game at 2:15.
Ready for another shot
Eastern.
now.
The batter,
Tiny Savage.
Second baseman, Tiny Savage.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Esslinger sprinting after it. He gets there to make the catch.
Is it
but this
online,
should bring
B-Bar?
home a run as the
Or
runner
offline?
tags from third. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Got his job done there and made it look. And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
5-2 the final score tonight. Trevor Hoffman earns his first win of the season. The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air. Game number 3 of this new season
Is
between
it
the
offline
Birmingham Barons.
or online, B-Bar?
Now at the plate, Tiny Savage.
Second baseman,
Your pitch right
Tiny
here. Let's go, kid.
Savage.
Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air.
My fault.
Gerald ranging into the outfield. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Oh.
And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. H, what do these guys need to do to get a win in this one? Digging in,
Now batting.
Tiny Savage.
Second baseman.
0 for 1 here in the early going.
Savage.
Right here, kid.
And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that
Where
one
was
too
that
much,
one?
but it's 0-1.
Let's go, kid.
Pitch on the
Probably
way.
no stream tomorrow unless it's a late night.
Swinging a ball
because
hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has
I got a
plenty of
baseball
carry,
game.
and that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Swung on, and he
Why would
went
I say
fishing
that?
in the dirt. Johnson gathers, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning.
Joshua Campansuno.
Now at the plate, Tiny Savage,
batting.
and we'll see what he can
Second
do here with a
baseman.
pair of runners on base.
We don't
and
ask
two
for
down
subs
here
in
in the
these
fifth.
streams.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Line drive snagged on a short hop, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
Yeah, he
so
was.
it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Barons are out in front here. Now batting, Tiny Savage. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. A dive, but he's back.
Hey, here we go, big guy. Waiting for yours.
It's weird that almost 100 of my subs are from
First
other
delivery
streams.
to him
that I
on the
just
way.
know from other streams.
Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But
oh, that's his first homer, right?
Down
Right?
the corner.
Oh.
And this had home run distance, but it just does
Nah, that's
hook
not.
foul.
Don't be on
that
that.
was an impressive swing. A fastball, is he'll hit a foul ball home run with it, but he got out in front of it a little bit too much. Timing just a tad off.
Come on, baby.
Here's
Just
the
time people out
0-2.
for that.
In the dirt.
I don't like
and now
banning
let's see.
people.
And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down.
Hey, any way you can, any way you can. Here we go.
Now a fastball
Yeah,
swung
struck out
on and
instead of
missed,
getting a
and
home run.
that is out number 3. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Birmingham leads 3-2, the finish in tonight's game. Jason. It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop.
True B-bar.
Digging in now,
Batting
Tiny
fourth,
Savage.
second
He's back
baseman.
in the starting lineup
Tiny
for this one after
Savage.
sitting out last night's game. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Esslinger racing back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. We've played an inning, still 0-0.
Here we go. One
Digging
time,
in
like
for
a
his
big
second
dog.
at-bat, Tiny
Second
Savage.
baseman,
He's 0 for
Tiny
1 thus far.
Savage.
Brian Barclay can't hit.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12 to
And I'm
10
one of them too,
and
right,
9
B-Bar?
to 8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1.
Actually, B-bar, I can if you finish
Getting a few
between
steps off
115
the
and
second
120.
there.
That
Now the
130
pitch.
idea?
Changed
can.
things up on him, and he got him to swing through it.
Dude,
1
I'll
and 2
just
now.
need to change to my soccer stuff like before then.
1 and 2. Here it comes. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2 and 2 now.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
And
You
a
suck in real
changeup
life,
swung
B-Bar?
on and missed for the first out. So digging in now,
I'm a
Tiny
human monster in
Savage.
real life.
And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1.
Hey, we need you right here. One time. Hey, you can
Here
do
it comes, 1-0. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Gerald is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So 2 runs on 3 hits, 1 error in the
The other
inning,
day, I hit
and
one
2
off
men
the
left
fence.
on base. 5 innings complete.
And I
Jackson
was
leads this one 2
I
to
was
nothing.
batting
Stepping
yesterday,
up now,
just
Eric
throwing the ball up.
Esslinger.
I went
And
on the
Dan
field
Zenner's
and
fellow
right
top of
field's
the
like
order hitters
300
haven't really
feet from
offered
the
much
plate.
help
It's
for this
insane.
lineup so
I hit
far.
one off the fence.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Chopped weakly to the left. Gonna be a tough play. And the throw is not gonna be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Well, he went for the big swing and ends up getting a swinging bunt. You couldn't have rolled the ball any better. Starts off the inning. Here we go. We're
Now
off from
batting.
Bryan, a leadoff single.
Designated hitter, Julio Enriquez.
In now, Julio Enriquez. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1.
Ha. B-bar.
Now a throw over, but the runner's back easily.
Yeah, I don't care about this runner. Just get me up to bat.
Coming to the plate now, Tiny Savage. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Let's go as in Tiny. Let's go in. Jeremiah Perry.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
That right there, Matt, may be the best pitch in baseball. I don't know why people don't throw that high fastball more. It is so difficult for a hitter to raise their hands up and try to get on top of that ball.
You guys want me to do a face cam
it's by you.
Or not?
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hits are even at 7 apiece. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Base cam. Oh,
that
fine. Here we go.
Frank,
oh wow! Oh wow! It's not even pointed the right way.
Really opens
oh my
up your secondary pitches to be more deceptive.
There we go.
Brandon Thornton is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right.
Why am I seeing this?
Close one tonight. 2-1 the final score. The Jackson Generals claim victory despite.
That's my face. Now I have to get